who's who. Shoes squeak loud on a basic floor, but the steps got rhythm like a world tour. Hat brim low like my battery life. Still posed up like I sponsor a knife. Button up loose, got the breeze involved. They ask the brand, I say emotionally resolved. Get tax audit my sway. Broke on paper, but the fit don't play. They clock my walk from a block away. Brand king with a full burst, yeah. I match with nothing, still win the frame. Pose so sharp it could cut a name. Walk past glass, that's a full premiere. No shades, but reflections cheer. Sticker on cap, that's my crown. Posture like I just shut the city down. They whisper, who? As I pass in flats, only reply is a shrug with stats. This tax get tax audit my sway. Broke on paper, but the fit don't play. They clock my walk from a block away. Off brand king with a full burst, yeah. Just dance get tax audit my sway. Broke on paper, but the fit don't play. They clock my walk from a block away. Off brand king with a full burst, yeah.
Budget on E, but I spend like max. Thread count low, but my stands pay tax. Neon socks with a coat too warm. Still strike pose like a glitch in norm. Backpack limp, but the zip got dreams. Walking like a headline memes, streams. Face say board, but the stride say billboard. Shoulder squared like a fencing sword.
I check my phone just to check my look. Camera off, but I pose like a book. State ring on my finger like gold. Sipping on vibes that the legend sold. No name tags, but I still get scanned. Pose so raw, it don't need a brand. Hands in pockets like I'm hiding plots. Just stood still, now the blocks and knots.
Hands get tax audit my sway. Broke on paper, but the fit don't play. They clock my walk from a block away. Off brand king with a full burst, yeah. Stands get tax audit my sway. Broke on paper, but the fit don't play. They clock my walk from a block away. Off brand king with a full burst, yeah. King with a full burst, yeah.
Joe, yeah. Drip don't slip in the wash bay glow. Spray hit loud, but the post still show. Bubble trails on the jacket fold. Wrist stay clean while the whole car cold. Waterline dance on my chrome like lace. Jet stream spin, but I don't lose face. Two-step walk through the puddle bowl. Air Max soak, but the stand still gold. Coin drop echo like a mixtape beat. Hoodie half zip with a summer heat. Rear view flash on the soap slick floor. My lane rinse clean, that's folklore. Drip don't slip in the wash bay glow. Spray hit loud, but the post still show. Bubble trails on the jacket fold. Wrist stay clean while the whole car cold. Mirror wipe slow like a money shot. Fit so wet, but the Steve stay hot. DIY shine with a press on flex. Spin cycle vibe with a pose that wrecks. Chrome so loud you can hear my lane. Dry towel whip like a window pane. Pressure hose talk like a hype man skid. I'm the caption, live in a soap misfit. Drip don't slip in the wash bay go. Spray hit loud but the post still show. Bubble trails on the jacket fold. Wrist stay clean while the whole car cold. Blue coin clink and the jet ignite. Soap draw line like a spotlight light. Detail mode with a thrift store vibe. One rag move got the bay on high. Trademark flex in a water park scene. Drip so clear you can sip it clean. I ain't need wax for a profile shot. Just suds and sun and a self-made plot. No valet here, just vibe control. Lean on foam with a rinse roll so. Flick that wrist with a TikTok stance. Windex dreams and a spray can dance. Hood pop open like a gate to glow. Frame so crisp in a soap stream show. Beat on beat with a towel swing hit. Legacy born in a 5-coin ring. Strip don't slip in the wash bay glow. Spray hit loud but the post still show. Bubble trails on the jacket fold. Wrist stay clean while the whole car cold.
Yeah. Yeah, May.
I'm coming what?
Pants got a crease that don't even fold. Yeah, steam from the ground like a pre-show dream. I lean like I own what the city sold. Damn.
Whole scene shift off a single gleam.
Shoes dry, but I walk on gloss. Backlight blur like a trophy toss. No lineup, but I post like lead. Elbows locked in a stance, they red. No open signs till they clock my way. Breath in the air like a matinee play. A zip stay shut, but the fists say open. Post too calm, whole night been frozen. Pants got a crease that don't even fold. And steam from the ground like a pre-show dream. I lean like I own what the city sold. And whole scene shift off a single gleam. Yeah. I'm coming rock, crack in the towel, but I balance fine. Frame got weight like a postage sign. No tax show, just a wrinkle code. Cuffed in silence, the pressure toll. Flash don't pop, but the shadow loud. No crowd call, but I face the crowd. Water drip echo, step in phase. No beat needed, just street engaged. Pants got a crease that don't even fold. Yeah, steam from the ground like a pre-show dream. I lean like I own what the city sold. Yeah, whole scene shift off a single gleam. Pants got a crease that don't even fold. Yeah, steam from the ground like a pre-show dream. I lean like I own what the city sold. Yeah, whole scene shift off a single gleam. Yeah. 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 No need lights, I reflect enough. Tension breathe out in a silence bluff. Face don't flinch, it's a recline. Truth sits smooth in a faulted line. Boarded door, but my mood unchained. Shoulders dip with a low-key rain. Don't act style, I just remain. Same foot down in the streets I frame. Yeah. Tie line guy where my soul gon' land. Shadows run long from a slight left hand. Pose ain't act, it's the full blood brand. Whole drip clean like it never got planned. Stand, don't beg for a flash or call. Just one lean in the silence fall. Night so cold, but my air stay warm. Prep for the shot like I bred this form. Like pants got a crease that don't even fold. Yeah, steam from the ground like a pre-show dream. I lean like I own what the city sold. It whole scene shift off a single gleam. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You like getting sick.
Hang chair, lean back in the view, stay cold. One foot up while the other stay ground. Elbows locked in the grip, look bold. A rooftop king with a silence crown. Steel chair dented, frame still clean. Knees bent sharp and a mannequin lean. Skyline low with my line of thought. Shoelace loose but the rhythm taut. Paint chip edge with a shadow cast. Sun hit sleeve like a camera flash. No wind move but the shirt still sway. Angle on point like a poster display. Chair lean back in the view, stay cold. One foot up while the other stay ground. Elbows locked in the grip, look bold. A rooftop king with a silence crown. Feet on rail, no movement made. Fit from dust, but the stance got paid. Fence bent in with a rusted streak, but my frame hold firm like a concrete beat. Clouds pass slow, but the eyes don't flinch. Line so clean, not a single pinch. Noise from the street, but I'm locked in tone. Still as a statue, but the vibe full blown. Chair lean back in the view, stay cold. One foot up while the other stay ground. Elbows locked in the grip, look bold. A rooftop king with a silence crown. Graffiti tag, fade, but my presence pop. No flex made, but the stance don't stop. No chain swing, just a T on tone. Look so sharp, I could carve in stone. Phone in lap, but I don't need pose. The posture talk while the city coast. Bricks beneath, but my mind on beam. Rooftop static with the broadcast gleam. Rust on pole and the grip still tight. Zone in deep with a frame so right. No soft light, just a hard tone bounce. One clean pose in the scene ain't announced. Wrist on rest, but the time don't tick. Every still shot got a highlight kick. No word said, but the style relay. Rooftop stamp in a weekday grab. Chad lean back in the view, stay calm. 1 foot up while the other stay ground. Elbows locked in the grip, look bold. A rooftop king with a silence crown. Chad lean back in the view, stay calm. 1 foot up while the other stay ground. Elbows locked in the grip, look bold. A rooftop king with a silence crown.
Left wrist say soon, but I pose like now. No tag scene, just a timepiece vow. Corner eye glance, make the tempo slow. Every slight nod with the sold out show. Palm tuck chill with the pinky lean. Never had diamonds, still cut the scene. Stride too loose for a budget frame. Footsteps sign like an autograph fame, yeah. Wrist credit pending, but the vibe on track. Wrist credit pending, but the fit don't lack. Wrist credit pending, but I still unpack. Wrist credit pending, got the pose on smack. Yeah. Move through frames like I'm skipping the tape. Style write stories with invisible cape. Backwards hat with a centerfold twist. Stepping like legends at commercials miss. Low funds echo but the pose too plush. Sound check done with a sidewalk hush. Outfit argue with the gravity laws. Fit so tight it deserve applause. Yeah, wrist credit pending but the vibe on track. Wrist credit pending but the fit don't lack. Wrist credit pending but I still unpack. Wrist credit pending got the pose on smack. Yeah, sidestep slide like I'm ducking the frame. Monochrome drip, no label to name. Thumb tuck smooth in a long sleeve break. Eyes too cold for the midday bacon. Slow-mo stroll with a hi-hat skip. Logo free zone, but the steez still flip. Blink once hard and the zone get tense. Or a cash heavy though the coin makes sense. Whistle loop wrap round my left side view. Each bar hang like a rooftop blue. Say no word, just tilt and play. Even that stillness go ricochet. Snap back low with a corner grin. Scene go mute when I slide back in. No ice flash, just a velvet pace. Still got phones out catching the trace. Wrist credit pending but the vibe on track. Wrist credit pending but the fit don't lack. Wrist credit pending but I still unpack. Wrist credit pending got the pose on smack.
Yeah. Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or a tip. Post up slow with the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip. Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or a tip. Post up slow with the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip. Bridge too low, but my vibe stay tall. Boards half cracked, I still make call. Rust on rim, but the lean too clean. Ghost of a crowd in this concrete scene. No echo sound, just shoot squeak true. Fence cast long from a westbound youth. Shoulder down like I weighed on fate. Post so calm it can shift the state. Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or a tip. Post up slow where the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip. Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or a tip. Post up slow where the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip.
One hand drop like the game on freeze. No ball roll, just a shot with ease. Sky too dim, but my fit shine long. Still make noise when I move on stone. Face on red like a glitch on stream. Step so low, but I cut the beam. Chain that bent, I don't even check. On this spot with a chill the deck.
Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or a tip. Post up slow where the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip. Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or a tip.
write a better plan. Wall tag fade, but I still just stand. Breath cut cold with a calm that slaps. Game gets shaped where the echo claps. Lights ain't on, but the frame stay loud. 1 foot plan and I shift the crowd. Russ got history, stance got now. Move like myth on a playground vow. I don't chase flash, I invite the steal. Even my paws got highlight feel. Step on crack like a snare off beat. Form so tight, even air retreat. Rain drip slow from the rim above. Whole court bow to the stance I love. Sweat, no need for the show or shout. Just one lean and the script play out.
Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or tip. Post up slow with the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip. Wrist got grip like the paint still wet. Drip don't beg for a tag or tip. Post up slow with the sunlight set. Script in steps and a silent flip. Dripped in steps and a silent flip. Dripped in steps and a silent flip.
Ziptone Practice, wrist got aim. Scroll through the day like I filed my claim. Pose too clean with a half-step game. Every blink hit like a flash, no flame. Beat walk tight like a custom lace. One snap loud in a silent place. Palm to the front with a no-look pass. Stepping like an auto-tune shattered glass. Fit on pause with a moving stance. Whole room still from a one-hand glance. Step on beat but I lean off grid. Drop too cool for a closed eyelid. Catch no rush but I walk through sound. Headphone king with a no crown round. One leg lock while the other one swing. Even my stillness got a bell tone ring. No prop fame, just street made charts. Whole fit built from invisible parts. I show no card, just blink with class. Move through scenes like a tinted glass. Ziptone Practice, wrist got aim. Scroll through the day like I filed my claim. Pose too clean with a half-step game. Every blink hit like a flash, no flame. Ziptone Practice, wrist got aim. Scroll through the day like I filed my claim. Pose too clean with a half-step game. Every blink hit like a flash, no flame. 1-2 lean with a thumb tuck slide. Mirrorless flash, got the street outside. No name frame, but it's stretched like gold. Even my shadow got stories untold. Step like I cued in the secret line. Walk got rhythm with a creditless sign. Snare hit echo when I turn too slow. Every offbeat move got a packed front row. No beat needed when the body land. Pause hit harder than a snare in hand. Twist too simple for the style to chase. Presence too loud for a flash to trace. Vest no tag, still shape the air. Posture so wide, it reset the stare. Time talk quiet when the sneakers crease. No noise left when the angles piece. Ziptone Practice, wrist got aim. Scroll through the day like I filed my claim. Pose too clean with a half-step game. Every blink hit like a flash, no flame. Ziptone Practice, wrist got aim. Scroll through the day like I filed my claim. Pose too clean with a half-step game. Every blink hit like a flash, no flame.
Left shoe drag in a syncopate line. Snapback dip with a motion design. Frames glitch twice in a half-step roll. Breathe on beat like a spoken scroll. No flash, just shadow-based pose. Fingers throw code, but the system froze. Button up swing with a lopsided clip. Move too odd for a trend to grip.
Blink, blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame.
less coat and a zero end scene. Still built strong with a stitch routine. One step turn like a key car flip. Exit through corners with a champion zip. Glide off beat but the floor stay loud. Rooftop grace in the ground floor crowd. No gloss needed for a snap to hit. Post on loop like a dancer skit.
Blink, blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame.
Chop each move like a DJ slice. Thumb point grin and a triple roll dice. Just your born drip and a static breath. Catch no beat, still sound like death. Rope step swing and a 3 count pause. Every soft pose make the tempo claws. Thread no label but the fit too tight. Caught in my own loop, day and night. Like fiction in a real-time tap. Clap no sound but it still might slap. Body too still for a playback guess. Hands drop low when a silhouette mess. Rhythm don't tick, I bend the beat. Lean like stairs in a 1-foot seat. Wing so slow, it restart time. Step so light, it distort the rhyme.
Blink, full gesture, I set that frame. 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 Blink, blink, full gesture, I set that frame. Blink, full gesture, I set that frame.
Yo, pitch set low like I pre-mixed truth. Slot still empty but I act uncouth. Whistling air, ain't no beat yet drop. Know that my walk got the whole zone locked. Drop too cold like a queued up flame. Q on me like I own that name. Slide past sign like I paid no dues. Stance talk slow, let the neon bruise. Mirror crack but I still reflect. One lean deep and the mood connect. Coins in hand like a crown and hold. Jacket fall off with a move too bold. Song ain't played but the vibe feels scored. Frame too chill for a notice board. Pitch set low like I pre-mixed truth. Slide still empty but I act uncouth. Whistling air, ain't no beat yet drop. Know that my walk got the whole zone locked. Drop too cold like a queued up flame. Q on me like I own that name. I'm a entry light stutter but I make it smooth. Corner light flicker but I never move. Voice don't start but the echo trail. Post up hard like I dropped the scale. Lyrics unsaid but they quote my stance. Note don't rise but it's still they glance. Mic still mute but I bend the wall. Sound too late, I predict the call. Pitch set low like I pre-mixed truth. Slide still empty but I act uncouth. Whistling air, ain't no beat yet drop. Know that my walk got the whole zone locked. Drop too cold like a queued up flame. Q on me like I own that name. One breath pause in a hallway blur. Fit too tight for the lights to stir. No need scream when I press that code. IQ silence with a press and hold. Voice still stored in a quiet grip. Name get called in a second skip. Booth stay closed but I lean like open. One eye tilt and the whole room spoken.
No tag flash but the lore stay firm. Each word wait like it earned its turn. Phone in pocket but I freeze the frame. Tone imposed like a verse with flame. Back step slow but I own the pace. Turn too late, I already laced. No beat drop but the floor respond. Whole booth silent but I got the wand.
Pitch set low like I pre-mixed truth. Slide still empty but I act uncouth. Whistling air, ain't no beat yet drop. Know that my walk got the whole zone locked. Drop too cold like a queued up flame. Q on me like I own that name. Stack tall like a paper throne. Street light flick on my shadow slow. Jacket don't flex, but the shape full grown. Yeah, I fold where I stand and still the show.
Great line lean where the gate don't lock. Shoulder dip calm like I marked this block. Gloves half off, but the grip still right. One blink cold, make the bag boy tight. No flash need, I reflect in scraps. Box tape grip like a vinyl clap. Fit say less, but it curved the air. Fold like king in a throneless chair. Box stack tall like a paper throne. Street light flick on my shadow slow. Jacket don't flex, but the shape full grown. Yeah, I fold where I stand and still a show.
Trash bag shine like a costume scene. Pose too chill, make the night look clean. Tastic wrestle with the fold I make. Even rats pause when I seal the fake. Label peel teal, but the tag still talk. 1 foot back with a front row walk. Scene look dead, but I breathe it live. Corner too cold, still the vibe survive.
Stack tall like a paper throne. Street light flick on my shadow slow. Jacket don't flex, but the shape full grown. I fold where I stand and still the show. Stack tall like a paper throne. Street light flick on my shadow slow. Jacket don't flex, but the shape full grown. I fold where I stand and still the show.
Pallet tilt back like a VIP sign. Crowd don't form, but I still align. Boots so flat like a postal stamp. Post up clean, a recycled camp. Glass don't clink, but the aura loud. Fold out chair like a throne allowed. Tension thick with a tape line crease. Scene get cut when I hold that piece.
No invite, still the shot get cued. Stands too raw for a club type mood. Face half lit with a barcode flash. Fit don't swing, but it still might slash. Quill poke out from the crate I tap. One lean back and the frame go snap. Label long gone, but the code stay sharp. Crown get built from the discard part.
Stack tall like a paper throne. Street light flick on my shadow slow. Jacket don't flex, but the shape full grown. I fold where I stand and still a show. Box stack tall like a paper throne. Street light flick on my shadow slow. Jacket don't flex, but the shape full grown. I fold where I stand and still the show.
Offspin stance, I control the sway. Sidewalk silence when I start my play. Sneer hit match with a glance I send. Puncher too loud for the crowd to blend.
Turn foot pivot while the backdrop flip. My line too short, but it still might trip. Top button done on a no tag tee. Whole fist smooth like a manual key. Mid-step pause with a shoulder feint. No freeze, just art that restraint paint. Back turn flex like a secret path. Even still frame got aftermath.
Zipper don't zip, but the shape stay right. Lean so sharp, it erase the light. Low tone hum in a high rate frame. Each move law like a silent name. Red pop off when the wind blow back. No brand way, but the seam still stack. Steps so round in a square maze zone. Talk with a pose, never need that phone.
With a toe, then stop mid-frame. Style say more than a profile name. Jacket too plain, but it below correct. Even the air show side effect. Talk low tone like a vinyl skip. Breath on pause and a focus flip. Glow with no gloss and the back was lean. Stare got weight like a newsstand scene.
One hand hold on a gravity curve. Still like a pause that I know I deserve. Wrist tilt soft, still guide the pace. Slide through sound with a ghost type grace. Snap track pause in a zero B room. Too much calm, make the sneakers boom. Thread no color, but I still the hue. Whole set nah when the stands debut.
dance, I control the sway. Sidewalk silence when I start my play. Snare hit match with a glance I send. You're too loud for the crowd to blend.
On the bar, I don't live, just lean. Dip with a pause like I stretch this scene. Drip too calm like it's soaked in sheen. Flip no weight, but I move too clean. Foot on pad with a rush, still bite. Pull no rep, but the pose hit right. Backline fade with a no look tilt. Frame too smooth for a gym built guilt. Jogger pass by, I just stay placed. Hoodie hang low like a staged embrace. Timer ain't on, but the pulse still match. Air too still, but I catch dispatch. Grip on the bar, I don't live, just lean. Dip with a pause like I stretch this scene. Drip too calm like it's soaked in sheen. Flip no weight, but I move too clean. Metal squeak once, but the rhythm lock. Breath so slow, make the phone can't pop. No flex shown, but the tension rich. Lace untied like a runway glitch. Phone light flick with a steady glow. Eyes don't shift, but I see the throw. Even the bugs stay quiet when I dip. Park turn still when I make that flip. Grip on the bar, I don't live, just lean. Dip with a pause like I stretch this scene. Drip too calm like it's soaked in sheen. Flip no weight, but I move too clean. Bench got dance, but I stand dead center. Whole fit say I don't need no menu. No sweat drop, but the vibe too real. Still less stone when the park lights peel. Zipper slide once with a scene wide shift. No move made, but the angle lift. Vibe don't shout, it just hums in frame. Low pull up with a gold tag name. Spin no set, but I hold that zone. Stretch in the dark like I carved this tone. No coach yell, but the rhythm teach. Every fake curl got a culture reach. Knees don't bend, just guide the fit. Shadow on turf like a signature hit. Whole park paused on a breathless loop. I move too sharp for the squad to scoop. Grip on the bar, don't lift, just lean. Dip with a pause like I stretch this scene. Drip too calm like it's soaked in sheen. Flip no weight, but I move too clean.
Step through heat where the grill just died. Four still creased with a midnight spoil. I don't rush, let the smoke just slide. Lift off slow from a used up coil. Grease don't shine, but it marked my route. Cone on tilt like a victory shout. Tray line ghost, but I post like live. No sauce left, but the post survive. Trash bag fold like a folded crown. Wind don't push, but I hold it down. Even the steam don't dare to drip. One lean in and the tone just shift. Step through heat where the grill just died. Four still creased with a midnight spoil. I don't rush, let the smoke just slide. Lift off slow from a used up coil. Line gon' blank, but I stand like Q. No chef call, but I cook that view. Crate flipped over like a throne undone. Step too calm for a last run. Stick a pill slow on the metal tray. Scene don't move, but I shift that way. Griddle shut off, but I got the heat. Kick one toe and the grease repeat. Step through heat where the grill just died. Four still creased with a midnight spoil. I don't rush, let the smoke just slide. Lift off slow from a used up coil. Whole spot clear like a film scene rap, but I play on like it never laps. No seat near, but I post like place. Center don't need no lights to face. Oil mark split like a path I drew. Late so wet, still I flex that view. Zone got stale, but the drip stay live. All heat gone, but I still arrive. No light up, but I charge that square. Paper plate thrown, I pull that chair. No deep fry, but I flip that vibe. Whole scene rest when I just arrive. arrive. No queue here, but they still align. Grease print trail like I signed the line. Late night hush, but the sound feels scored. Empty lot bow to the stands I stored. Step through heat where the grill just died. Four steel crease with a midnight spoil. I don't rush, let the smoke just slide. Lift off slow from a used up coil. Step through heat where the grill just died. Four steel crease with a midnight spoil. I don't rush, let the smoke just slide. Lift off slow from a used up coil. Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. Door don't slide, but I post in form. Fit too clean for a just here norm. Tag still clip, but the vibe say warm. Post too stiff for a casual mom. Gym light off, but I glare with weight. Frame got pressed like I clocked that plate. Tread don't spin, but I walk in place. Steps don't count, but I shift this space. Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. Mat don't roll, but the stance got grip. No rep done, but I tighten clip. Swoosh from door like a hi-hat bend. Even the silence, no I don't pretend. Lanyard hang like a badge in myth. One arm fold and I match that glyph. No need set, just hold that check. Shadow on wall, say next up neck. Woo! Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. Gym don't open, but the air feels stacked. No sweat drop, but the tempo crack. Shoes grip down like I said that drill. Wait in silence, I move by will. Mirror reflect like a title frame. Still don't speak, but it call my name. Push no door, but I press in full. Motion don't need no muscle pull. Knees don't bend, but I squat that look. Don't need set when the air gets shook. Still as rep, I reset ground. Volume low, but I run this sound. Badge don't scan, but I get that nod. Still outside, but I press like God. One last glance, then I half step back. Whole post drop like a front page stack. Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. Glass show me like I passed the test. Don't move yet, but I press like yes. Man, stay still, but the shape say class. Frame on lock like I flex through glass. One foot front like I know this frame. Hand in pocket with a side glance aim. Arrow on ground, but I break that line. Body stay frozen while the world align. No horn yell, but I block that flow. Fit too crisp for a rush type show. Green light blink, but I hold that call. Still in place like I run it all. I don't walk, I just frame the pause. Whole lane shift when I stake this look. Step don't move, but I shift the laws. Air get tight from the calm I cause. Walk. Get tight from the calm I cause. Crosswalk buzz, but I mute that tone. Shadow cut sharp in the neutral zone. Lines on ground like a stencil guide, but I stand bold with a street-born pride. Phone in hand, but I don't unlock. Watch stay froze while I time that block. Don't ask where, I be where pause. Space respond like I write these laws. I don't walk, I just frame the pause. Whole lane shift when I stake this look. Step don't move, but I shift the laws. Air get tight from the calm I cause. Air get
tight from the call my calls. Cars don't honk, but I feel that scan. Every red light, know I stand this plan. Jacket don't wave, but the air still bend. No push made, but the turn begin. Pole got blink, but my face don't twitch. Even the breeze take my lead, then switch. Zone ain't marked, but I claim that shape. Stand like time, took a freeze frame tape. Head don't nod, but the vibe still speak. One flat step in the 5-lane street. Signal don't shift, but I weigh that side. Post too cold for a pedestrian guide. No green sign, but I lead this chart. Don't need speed when it still got art. Back like fade, but I hold this spark. Every eye tilt like I lit this mark. I don't walk, I just frame the pause. Whole lane shift when I stake this look. Step don't move, but I shift the laws. Air get tight from the calm I cause. Air get tight from the calm I cause. Air get tight from the calm I cause. Air get tight from the calm I cause.
Pressing shade like I been this frame. Fate don't show, but the air got told. Hold too still for a name or tag. Track don't play, but the pose unfold. Cast no line, but I edge that rest. Step too slow when the world turn go. Go 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 go. Paint peel off, but it spell my stance. Step so calm that the block advance. No word said, but the echo fold. Even the dust know the style I hold. Knee don't shift, but the lean got math. Wall got cracked, but it framed my path. Sun don't reach, but I light this floor. Whole world hush when I breathe that core. Pressing shade like I been this frame. Fate don't show, but the air got told. Hold too still for a name or tag. Track don't play, but the pose unfold. Cast no line, but I edge that rest. Step too slow when the world turn gold. Concrete speak when I shift that toe. Name ain't loud, but the line still grow. Back arch firm like a page I turn. Still so deep that the block might learn. Shadow don't move, but it tell that tale. Fit don't drip, but it set that scale. No hand wave, but the scene adapt. I don't talk loud, I just trap that map. Pressing shade like I been this frame. Fate don't show, but the air got told. Hold too still for a name or tag. Track don't play, but the pose unfold. Cast no line, but I edge that rest. Step too slow when the world turn gold. No pass by, gotta step this slow. But they tilt head when the tempo low. Wrinkling sock like a fold-in ply. I just post still while the flash forgot. Sound don't knock, but the way too loud. Zone too tight, but I hold that crowd. Graffiti gone, but the tone stay raw. Stare in place like I built this law. Fit don't flare, but the stance got price. Post in crack like I bent that slice. No trick flash, but I cast in grain. Air don't move, but I shift that lane. Shirt don't wave, but the edge cut deep. One breath still and the scene don't sleep. I don't need room, I press this low. World go loud when I drop that show. Pressing shade like I been this frame. Fate don't show, but the air got told. Hold too still for a name or tag. Track don't play, but the pose unfold. Cast no line, but I edge that rest. Step too slow and the world turn go.
Yeah. Coins won't click, just spin inside. I press one digit and the glass replies. Wrist brush, crack frame, echo shift wide. Floor holds breath when the motion hides. Wild rap loose like a looped out plan. My name ain't said, but the line began. Head tilt low near the faded map. Street bend sharp like it missed the snap.
Don't hum, but the booth feel loud. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Drop no word, but I cut that cloud. Call never sent, but I tap back in. Drop no hum, but the booth feel loud.
label's half peeled, but the stance reads full. A siren passed, but the pulse stayed still. Even the brick took a second to chill. Glass pane whisper with a metal ring. My breath don't fog, but the handle swings. Someone else left their voice and tone, but I been back, let it sound like home.
Don't hum, but the booth feel loud. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Drop no word, but I cut that cloud. Call never sent, but I tap back in. Drop no hum, but the booth feel loud. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Drop no word, but I cut that cloud. Call never sent, but I tap back in.
One step out, but the cord pulled back. Message never typed, but the screen still cracked. Didn't blink long, but the street went mute. Felt like static where the lights commute. My jacket swung once like it knew this bar. No badge, no flash, but I own that scar. Didn't mark walls, but the script got bent. Dial tone gone, but the word still rent. Box lit soft by a car that turned. Steam from grates like a line I burned. Call never made, but the booth stood proof. That space still bends if you stand in truth. I stepped from frame like the world press play. Didn't check back, but it paused that way. One door swung with a silver grin. Phone never rang, but I dialed back in. Don't hum, but the booth feel loud. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Drop no word, but I cut that cloud. Call never sent, but I tap back in. Don't hum, but the booth feel loud. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Drop no word, but I cut that cloud. Call never sent, but I tap back in. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Call never sent, but I tap back in. Spin on here like the rain fell thin. Call never sent, but I tap back in. Brick lines scrape from a ball that missed. Graffiti say more than the kids who twist. Laces drag light on the concrete riff. Wall don't move, but it writes with drift. Paint got weight where the tags overlap. Each layer a story that bends the map. I don't speak, but my stance got signed. Dust lifts slow like a set rewind. Right in the wall where the bounce got caught. Tune climb blurred like a thought too tall. Ball ain't loud when the rhythm walk. Talk come late, but it writes on wall. Crack in the wall where the bounce got caught. Tune climb blurred like a thought too tall. Ball ain't loud when the rhythm walk. Talk come late, but it writes on wall. Talk come late, but it writes on wall. Leave track like a wax slip curve. Pole cast lean like it lost its nerve. Voice from behind, but I don't turn back. My name ain't said, but the echo stack. Peel on the surface like a quote misheard. Corner of the frame where the rules get blurred. Eyes from the mural feel stuck mid-glance, and I slide between like I skipped that dance. Crack in the wall where the bounce got caught. Current blurred like I thought too tall. Ball ain't loud when the rhythm walk. Talk come late, but it writes on wall. Crack in the wall where the bounce got caught. Current blurred like I thought too tall. Ball ain't loud when the rhythm walk. Talk come late, but it writes on wall. Talk come late, but it writes on wall. Come late, but it writes on wall. Wall don't echo, but it hold that pulse. 1 foot shift in the dust convulse. No eyes here, but the gaze still bite. Steps draw shape when I cross that light. Ink from before still bleeds through blue. Messaging streaks like a font I drew. Didn't mark up, but I left that skew. Tilt too sharp for the frame they knew. Glove drag soft down a scribble tag. Posture in sync with a plastic bag. No one shot, but the ball still rolled like it looped the pass where the stance got sold. I exhale once, let the paper flow. Wind read lines as the silence wrote. Wall said nothing but replied in full. Name wasn't heard, but the space bass went full. Right don't move, but it might be
Yeah, palm on plastic where the sun's long gone. Scrape sound hit like a vinyl drawn. Sand shift slow where my heel embeds. Rust curl up where the step line threads. Slide don't speak but it told my stance. Each faded dent got a second glance. I lean in shade like a hook unthrown. Surface don't lie when the tone's full grown.
Slide don't move but it marked the grain. Each handprint hold like a preset frame.
Drop that thought where the silence drains. Shirt caught red on a sun-baked stain.
Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain.
Yeah, back arch slow when I duck that beam. Fingertips tap where the plastic lean. Sticker peel soft on a curve that shook. No one play but the whole thing look. Chain unclipped from a seat long torn. I crouch mid-frame like a photo sworn. Slide throw light in a warp glass bin. I don't climb up, I just let it in.
Slide don't move but it marked the grain. Each handprint hold like a preset frame.
Drop that thought where the silence drains. Shirt caught red on a sun-baked stain.
Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain.
Rope swing hangs like a thought held back. Sun left lines like a slow attack. Knees don't bend but the floor respond. One breath pause and the wind beyond. Metal don't ring but it pulled my skin. Every inch faded but it still locked in. Don't need crowd when the groove that dry. Every inch low but the stance right high. Step print soft in a sandbox groove. Didn't take flight but the whole block moved. Clap bounce off from a jungle ring. But I sit right where the shade don't cling. No chain swing, just a heat line stretch. Slide curve round like a speech not etched. Didn't say much but it all replayed. I pressed that space like a beat remade. Don't slide, don't move but it marked the grain. Each handprint hold like a preset frame.
Drop that thought with a silence drain.
Shirt caught red on a sun-baked stain.
Right don't move, but it marked the grain. 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 Right don't move, but it marked, don't move. Right don't move, but it marked, don't move. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain. Right don't move, but it marked the grain.
Lean on ground with a spine too clean. Shirt don't flash, but the stance been seen. Tag don't fade, just smear too mean. I press my script on the tile routine.
Y'all crack slow when I tap that side. Moss crawl up where the curve don't hide. No crowd stare, but the scene went tight. Shirt caught air from the door swing light. Wall blink faint in the urinal glow. Tags feel red like a thought too low. I step one back, let the basin breathe. No echo talk, but the sound still seethe. Lean on ground with a spine too clean. Shirt don't flash, but the stance been seen. Tag don't fade, just smear to me.
I press my script on the tile routine.
Foot arch
snap where the line got dry. Pipe hit speak like the drain gon' shy. Mirror half cracked but it hold that frame. I look away, it reflect the name. Stall door creak like a beat reloop. Tap from the drip, make the verse recoup. I ain't posed, just weigh that bend. Wall roll back when I hit that end. One knee drop near the crack bass grind. Shirt tucks off from a backdraft line. No hooked on, but the zone react. Outline shift when I plant that fact. Rust climb edge on a ventless grate. Water don't move, but it hums that weight. Graffiti blink when the headlight cross. Each mark pulse like the place got gloss. I slid 1 foot with a cold tile tilt. Fingertip drag through a chalk like silk. Wall got heat where the skin don't show. Pressure so clear that the crowd went slow. Didn't bring noise, but the flow got sent. Even the air held the way I bent. Toilet wall grin with a tag got passed. Didn't read loud, but it stamped that class. Lean on grind with a spine too clean. Shirt don't flash, but the stance been seen. Tag don't fade, just smear too mean. I press my script on a towel routine. Stepped in light with the stance on lean. Shade from the brim, got the street lights mean. No chain flash, just angles tight. Post like I'm built for the rooftop night. Step slow-mo, but the impact pop. Flow don't creak, get respect this drop. No sound check, but I hit like bass. Pose got them acting like they seen Grace. Nice style. I skip bounce, no net, still swish. Fit talk loud like a grant wish list. Drop no line, but the crowd still quote. Walk like the flow, got a backstage note. Snap from the hill, no filter needed. Look so clean, the lens conceded. Wrist stay plain, no glass of shine. But the post say wealth with a baseline spine. Air got weight when I pass through slow. Outfit loud in the grayscale glow. One step wide, then a shoulder swing. Pause mid-turn just to freeze the spring. Basket bounce, no net, still swish. Tick talk loud like a grant wish list. Drop no line, but the crowd still quote. Walk like the floor, got a backstage note. Basket bounce, no net, still swish. Tick talk loud like a grant wish list. Drop no line, but the crowd still quote. Walk like the floor, got a backstage note. Toe tap mute, but the time is slap. Walk feel loop like a verse to snap. Rooftop breeze, but my stance ain't move. Whole city freeze when the angle proves. Shade tilt slow like a metronome flick. Zone so wide they assume it's trick. Didn't rehearse, but the stillness spoke. Whole block pause when the profile broke. No wise, just aura on high. Edge of the ledge, got my calm amplified. Clap return like applause on cue. But the rhythm just mine, no one else in view. No gold touch, but the steps still gilded. Postcard shot from a view, self-built. No flash pop, just daylight flex. No script needed, just rooftop text. Hey, basket bounce, no net, still swish. Fit talk loud like a grant wish list. Drop no line, but the crowd still quote. Walk like the floor, got a backstage note. Basket bounce, no net, still swish. Fit talk loud like a grant wish list. Drop no line, but the crowd still quote. Walk like the floor, got a backstage note. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Step back pose, got the net on crack. Wrist stay loaded like I never lack. Court got rust, but the stance intact. Game talk heavy when the lines go black. Step lines worn thin, but the moves stay loud. Net hold torn, but I draw the crowd. No game started, but the pace is mine. Ball still tucked, I define the line. Left foot frozen, right knee bent. Sun hit chain like it's heaven sent. No shot yet, but they lean and freeze. Aura so loud it could drop degrees. Yeah, that back pose got the net on crack. Wrist stay loaded like I never lack. Court got rust, but the stance intact. Game talk heavy when the lines go black. Cracks in the paint like a roadmap snap. I plant one toe, make the whole scene clap. Shoes talk sharp in a silence trap. Board don't bounce, but the tension slap. No coach calls, but the bench look shook. I blink once, whole court gets booked. Name ain't known, but the myth real tight. No flash play, just a pose done right. Shut back pose, got the net on crack. Wrist stay loaded like I never lack. Court got rust, but the stance intact. Game talk heavy when the lines go black. Shut back pose, got the net on crack. Wrist stay loaded like I never lack. Court got rust, but the stance intact. Game talk heavy when the lines go black. One breath hail, they expect to bang, but I hold the ball like a west side slang. Shadow stretch long from the chain link fence. Whole move built on the smallest tents. Grip no chalk, just a callous hand. Never shot yet, still they all just stand. They bet on flash, I flex on weight. Control the court like I set the gate. Backspin ready, but I hold it close. Eyes so dry, it can split a ghost. Chain swing slow, time split in half. They blink once, I'm all ready to graph. No pass made, just space I cut. Every angle scream like it's wide shut. Game ain't playing, but I got the cap. 1 foot down with the whole map wrapped. Step back pose, got the net on crack. Wrist stay loaded like the net on lack. Court got rust, but the stance intact. Game talk heavy when the lines go black. Step back. Step back. Game talk heavy when the lines go black.